Hello everyone. Today we will discuss patents, its definition and what are the criteria to obtain patents. So what are the learning outcomes of this lecture? After attending the lecture, you will be able to understand the definition of patent. You will be able to explain the criteria for patentability and identify what is invention. So let's begin with the lecture. This is the recent example from the news in May 2020. What is the news? What is the headline? It says, health groups ask India to rescind Gilead's patents for COVID-19 drug Remdesivir. So here in headline you read the word patents. You read the word patents. So what is this example says? That Gilead's company has the patent of one drug, antiviral drug, that is Remdesivir in India. Now in this COVID-19 situation, in this pandemic, some groups, health groups wants to use this Remdesivir for the patients. So they are saying that government should remove the patent or rescind the patent of Remdesivir for so and so company. So the question comes in your mind that what is patent? So we are going to discuss this part. What is patent? So by definition, what is patent? So patent is exclusive right granted by the sovereign of the state to the owner of the invention to make, sell, use and manufacture the invention upon complete disclosure of the invention, provided the invention satisfies certain criteria stipulated by law for a limited period. So you read that it's an exclusive right, but so long definition, let's break the definition into smaller parts and understand it in a better way, that what actually patent is. So patent, what is patent? Patent is exclusive right. But the right is given by whom? It's given by sovereign of the state, or in other words, some authorities of countries in India. In India, it is given by Indian Patent Office. But given to whom? The right is given to whom? To the owner of the invention, for the invention. And which right? Right to make, sell, use and manufacture the said invention. But what is the condition? Condition is that when the invention satisfies the criteria stipulated by law, and these laws are different in different countries. But for how much period of time these rights are provided, that is for limited period, and that is about 20 years. So now the definition, now what is the definition? Patent is the exclusive right given by sovereign of the state to the owner of the invention to make, sell, use and manufacture the invention upon when it satisfies criteria stipulated by law and for a limited period, that is 20 years. So patent is exclusive right, means the person can exclude others for using the invention or making, selling or manufacturing of this invention. So here the owner will get the right of the patents, and it's for the limited period, that is 20 years. We will discuss in more detail in coming lectures that why this time is for 20 years. But for a time being, now you understood properly that what is the patent. So patent is a exclusive to only a particular person, entity or group. So it is the right to exclude others. In India, the patents are granted by Indian Patent Office, and this right allows the owner to say who cannot use the invention. And one more thing is patents are territorial. That means they are applicable in so and so country. If someone is filing a patent and getting the patent rights, so that is for the particular country. If person is filing a patent in India and Indian Patent Office is providing the patent, granting the patent, then that patent is applicable only to the India, not to the other parts of the world. So that means there is no concept like world patent. If someone is filing a patent in US the patent is granted by USPTO, US Patent Office. So that patent is applicable in US only, not in India. If someone from US want to get the patent in India, then he has to get it from Indian Patent Office. So patents are territorial. Now, what are the criteria for patentability? You understood that what is the patent. And now, when your invention is called that it is patentable, or when it is eligible for patent, getting the patent. So to get the patent, invention must satisfy 3 criteria. Then and then it is eligible to get the patent. Now what are these criteria? Novelty, non-obviousness and industrial application. Novelty, non-obviousness and industrial application. If these 3 criteria are matched, then and then one can get patent, otherwise patent cannot be granted. So one by one we will discuss what are the meaning of these 3 criteria. So let us begin with novelty. Now what is dictionary meaning of novelty is the quality of being new, original or unusual. That means the invention must be new and original. So this novelty is the first and fundamental requirement for patentability. In other words, this invention while someone is filing for the patent application, at that time the invention must not be in a public use or it should not be known to others. If it is already in a public use and known by others, then invention cannot be patented. In most of the countries, invention must be new while someone is filing the patent application. In some other countries, different rules are there. We will discuss that in coming lectures. So invention must be new or novelty. What is non-obviousness? Before we study non-obviousness, let's try to understand what is obviousness. Many times in our routine language, in routine incidences, some instances we said it's but obvious. Now what is obvious? Obvious means when here in terms of patent, any person of average skill in the relevant scientific or technical field could put together different pieces of known information and from them arrive at the same result. Then it is known as obviousness. Say for example, let's take very simple example. Say for example, one chemical reaction is there and that requires acidic medium, and someone is using concentrated hydrochloric acid as a providing a to provide acidic medium. And for example, someone else comes and instead of hydrochloric acid he is using other strong acid like sulfuric acid to provide acidic medium. So that means for a person having an average skill in the same field, in the similar field, knows that if HCl can provide acidic medium, sulfuric acid can also provide acidic medium. So this invention is obvious, or in other words, it's not an invention in terms of patent. It's not an invention, it's a quite obvious. So if anything is obvious, then patent cannot be granted, the invention is not patentable. So the criteria of non-obviousness must be there. So not obviousness or non-obvious means it is not immediately apparent or such as would ordinarily be expected. By whom it should not be expected? To whom it is non-obvious? Invention must not have been obvious to one of ordinary skill, average skill in the art. Here in the art means invention, art of the invention means it can be scientific or technical field of the invention. So invention must be non-obvious. Along with novelty, invention must be non-obvious, then only it is eligible for patentability. Now, third important criteria, if invention is novel, if invention is non-obvious, then too it does not guarantee to get patented. Why? Because any invention must have industrial applicability or utility. These both words are used synonymously, although both are not identical, but in some countries it is utility word is used, in some countries industrial application is used. So that means invention is to ensure that society, community, humankind or the world receives a positive benefit. If it is not going to used by anyone, then invention is not getting patented, it's not patentable, and patent cannot be granted if there is no utility, no industrial application. So that means novelty, non-obviousness, and then industrial application must be there, then and then invention can be patented. Now, this Indian Patents Act we are going to discuss in a separate lecture, but as per the Indian Patent Act 1970, what is definition of invention? Invention means new product or a process involving an inventive step and capable of industrial application. Now we studied what are the criteria of patentability. So let's correlate definition of invention with criteria of patentability: new product, new process, inventive step and industrial application. So the definition part of new product or process that correlates with the novelty, inventive step is correlated with the non-obviousness, and the third one is industrial application. So this definition of invention as per the Patents Act includes all these three criteria of patentability, then only it would be known as invention. What is new invention by definition? Any invention or a technology which has not been anticipated by publication in any document or used in the country or elsewhere in the world before the date of filing of patent application with the complete specification. Now try to understand this definition of new invention. While filing the patent on the date or before the date of the filing of the patent, the invention should not be in any publication, in any journal, in any book, or on any public domain, internet. So it should not be available. The said invention should not be available in a public domain before applying for the patent. If it is already in a public domain, then it is not a new invention. So that is new invention. It should include inventive step. We already said that this step is related to the non-obviousness step. Means inventive step means feature of an invention that involves technical advancement as compared to the existing knowledge, or having economic significance, or both, that makes the invention not obvious to a person skilled in the art. So it includes non-obviousness criteria. That means whatever step is involved, it should be advancement. Something is already there, but if it is advancing in a technology and it is having a economical or financial significance, or both together, then the invention is not obvious to the person skilled in the art. So here, to summarize, what we studied is definition of patent, what are the criteria of the patentability, novelty, non-obviousness and industrial application, then what is the definition of invention and inventive step according to Patents Act 1970. In the coming lectures, we will discuss in more detail about patents and Indian Patent Act 1970. In case of any doubts, you can contact me on the details given here. Thank you.